You are watching the first ever live Sports Fusion episode. My name is Alex Fuse. We got a big show for you tonight. We got a Ravina track runner, Jake Jimenez. So, Jake, how are you doing tonight?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good. So, Jake, what sports do you like professionally? Any favorite teams?
I'd say I'm a pretty avid football and basketball watcher. I
Mm-hmm.
love the Panthers and the Vikings, and for basketball, I like the Cavs.
Mm-hmm. So, who is your favorite athlete and why?
I'd have to say LeBron James. I was never really a basketball player, but I just always admired his like his work ethic and his will to succeed, and just how he composes himself professionally.
Mm-hmm. So, Jake, you are also a track runner and you're a baseball player, right?
Yes.
And soccer player. So, what have you learned this past season that you wish you learned in years past to help you get better?
Well, I played baseball from when I was 5 years old up until now, travel and school. And
Mhm.
I always thought that I was going to pursue it in college, but it just didn't end up working out that way. So honestly, I would have stopped playing it earlier and just continued with track.
Mhm. So, do you play any sports besides track and baseball?
I picked up soccer this year for the first time.
Mhm.
My first time ever was playing in August, and
Oh,
I
wow.
worked really hard in the preseason and worked my way up to be a starter.
Mhm. So, if you could choose one out of the three, what is your favorite?
Well, like I said, I've been playing baseball my whole life.
Mhm.
And I like track, and I'm decent at it, but I'd have to say soccer is my favorite. I've never had more fun in a season than my soccer season this year.
Uh-huh. So, do you have any plans for college in any of the three sports?
I'm trying to pursue a track career in college, preferably at the Division II or Division I level. I just got accepted to Monmouth University in New Jersey.
Oh,
That's a
wow.
Division I school,
Mhm.
and I've been talking with the coach back and forth, and hopefully, I can by the outdoor season I can get good enough to where I can either get a scholarship or walk on when I get there as a freshman.
Mhm. So before we wrap up this interview with the last question here, I just want to say a shout out to the 25 people watching this live. So thanks for tuning in, and thanks for Jake for coming on. So last question here is, how would you like to improve your skills before the end of this season?
Um, well, I mean, now that we're getting into the end of the season and
Mhm.
looking forward to Colonial Council championships and sectionals and hopefully state qualifiers, I've just been putting in the extra hours, staying after practice, getting some one-on-one time with the coach.
Mhm.
So I'd have to say just doing stuff like that, and especially coming up in the outdoor season, I'm gonna work
Mhm.
twice as hard, as a leader on the team.
Mhm.
So hopefully I can get better and be on that team in college.
Okay, Jake, thank you for coming on the Sports Fusion Live show.
Thank you, Alex.
Mhm. So thanks for Jake for coming on this Sports Fusion episode. Joining me tomorrow night with Kelly O'Donnell from CBS 6, and then joining me Friday for another big show. We have the LA Lakers beat writer Mark Medina and a Sports Center anchor Jay Harris on tonight or Friday night show. So tune in for that big week of Sports Fusion here. Thanks for Jake for coming on tonight's show. Follow me on Twitter at sports_fusion, and I will see you tomorrow.